Hey everyone, it's Jay again, and oh my god, this is epic. This is actually, I'm going to be doing this video to call out some of the fan arts that I've been getting recently. I've been getting a lot of fan art recently, and I love you guys for it. It is just awesome. This one here is one of my favorite, but it's drawn by a really good friend of mine. He is known as Reverend Moore. He actually did a podcast with me, and he has his own YouTube series called You're Pissing Me Off, and he has his own DeviantArt. He's a really great artist and a good friend of mine. And I had to show this one first because one is it's probably my favorite J out of all of them, um, and it's just really awesome. And I love how he has the wind flowing around his hand. And that's one thing that I think a lot of people don't get is that Jay is mostly wind, but for some reason a lot of people put him with lightning. I don't know if it's just because lightning is easier to draw, or because I don't know. They think that he's actually more lightning based than wind based, but no, he's supposed to be wind. In fact, there's been plenty of times where I've been considering tossing lightning for him and giving him fire or giving him even earth. I've considered it plenty of times. So anyway, this next picture here shows what I mean. I asked a friend of mine who was doing backgrounds for other people's photos, and I asked him to do a background for the photo that my friend Reverend made for me. And was I thought was really interesting is that he gave him a lightning based background, but not only that, but he took away the wind that was flowing around the hand. I think he didn't know what it was. That's one reason I can think of why he did that, or maybe he thought it ruined the background. I'm not sure, but I found it pretty amusing. I was like, wow, why would you do that? Why would you just like go out and delete the part that I really loved about the photo? And also he altered the skin tone and everything, which I thought was kind of weird. But besides these two pictures, there's one other picture that I think is my favorite rendition of Jay. And this is it right here. I'm just gonna call him Pluton because there is no way I could pronounce his last name. But he is a great artist. He's really, I can't even compliment this guy enough. He's probably my main artist. I'd have to call him that because he has drawn the majority of my pictures, I believe. And he's even drawn some risque pictures that I might or might not show at the end of this video. So if you want to check that out, keep waiting till the end. But again, even he drew Jay with lightning, and I never asked him why. But it makes me feel bad because, like I said before, I've considered even changing Jay's elements and getting him, and taking away his lightning abilities and giving him earth or fire instead of that. But now I feel like I never can because you guys have put Jay with lightning so much that I don't think I can. I think I'll be letting you guys down. And even if that's not actually the case, sometimes I kind of feel like that. But, I love you guys, and you guys love my ninjas. So I probably won't ever change it, just because I don't want to upset any of you. Um, anyway, let's go to this next picture here. Alright, these next few pictures here, a lot of you guys aren't going to love. The first one was of my Ninja Ninjakin, and I'm gonna have a couple of J, a couple of Ninjakin. I don't think that's all. I think that's all I have here. Is just J and Ninjakin, and a lot of people don't like these photos particularly, but I really love these photos, even though they're not the best, well drawn, and the people who did them are not the greatest artists. And some of those are just really cute, and I can tell that there was a lot of heart. There was a lot of effort put into these pictures. And I think that's what I like most about them, is that you can tell these people really wanted to send me something that they cared about, and I don't know, I love it. I really do, and I really appreciate all the effort that went into making these pictures. I think they're great. And I'm not, and I don't mean if you're a good artist, purposely draw me one that lacks your ability. That's not what I'm saying at all. But I think that these people really put their full potential into these. I think they were really trying. And I'm not an artist, okay? I am not an artist, so I could not draw anything that Pluton has drawn or Reverend Moore has drawn. I am not that good at all. So I really appreciate it sometimes when I get something that is not as well drawn, but I can tell they put a lot of effort into, than when I get something from someone that I know they're a good artist, and it looks kind of like they rushed it. And I feel like if you're gonna do something, you should put your all into it. And that's another reason why I just love these fan arts here, is because I can tell that they really put, they were trying to get across what, they wanted me to see, and they wanted others to see, and I think these are probably my true fans, are the ones who want to tell me that they love my stuff, and even though they can't get it across the way they want to, they still say it so loud that no matter where I am, I can hear it. If that makes any sense. I don't want to get too sentimental with it, but so don't knock these pictures because they're not the best well drawn. I love them. I do. I think they're all great. So they're not absolutely my favorite. Although the last one here, I do love this last one because I always said, Jay knows how to fly. He just chooses not to, and I thought this was cute that this kid has him flying. I've actually called it Mystical J. That's the name of the photo for me. But anyway, let's go on and continue with the next set of photos. The next set of pictures here are all edits. They are all, they took pictures of my ninja, which is the main standing pose, or some type of other pose that he's doing, and they may have taken it from other ninjas as well. And all they did was they took that and they altered it a little bit by adding a background, stretching him out a little bit, placing him in random directions with a cool background in the back. This one here is by Justin Pepper. He would take other fan arts and put them together. This is another one by him, and the next one is also by him, where he made a folder specifically for me, the J.H. Sarin files, which sounds like a sci-fi show. Some of them are really good. I do like the alternating colors, and this one was for Halloween, so I think they're all really good in their own way. This is the only picture of Haken, which I find amusing. So, and these are nice. These are nice to get. Although I appreciate more the hand-drawn ones, but I understand we're all not, we're not all artists. So, this is the best they can do. These ones all here, these next couple ones, are all by the same person. And I'm going to try and say his name. It was like Pasali or Palasi. I can't remember off the top of my head, unfortunately. But I will put a thank you to everyone's names who's drawn something for me. I will put their name at the end of the video, but they're all done by him, and I think this one's really cool, and I think I had it as my background, or my profile picture for a little bit. Another one, that one's not by Justin Pepper, but it looks like it is. So, but yeah, these are really nice to get. So, and I thank you for all of you who have sent me these. So, this one is probably my favorite out of all the edits, though. That's why I put that one last. It just looks the coolest to me. And it has a bunch of very special jutsus. Sakura Ryu, also known as Flower Punch, that's what I call it. Ecstasy of Sound. And the zombie mode that's for Halloween. I just think it looks cool and how he put it all together. So, anyway, let's go ahead and check out the next set of photos. These next set of pictures here are all made by the same guy. I'm just going to say his first name, Ne. It's spelled N-E. And his last name is spelled S-O-E. I always enjoy his artwork whenever I get it. Mostly because he doesn't try too hard to make it look exactly like the ninja does in Ninja Saga, and I think I like that a lot. He always gives his own twist to it, and he makes it his own artwork, and I like that a lot about the pictures that he sent me, and I hope that he always continues to send me the artwork. He's not the best artist, but I can actually see some improvement already from the first artwork he sent me to the most recent artwork that he sent me, and I don't know how old he is. I'm pretty sure he's fairly young. I'm pretty sure he's still a kid, and I think he has the potential to be really good. Like I noticed he has a similar art style to Reverend Moore, and Reverend is an artist, and he goes to the Art Institute of Atlanta. I'm not sure if Pluton does go to an art school, but he's really good too, and it wouldn't surprise me if he did. But it wouldn't be too much of a stretch if I saw the person who's been drawing these for me to eventually go to an art school as well, and do something in that career, because I do like the artwork that he sent me, and I hope that he knows that, and I hope and if he doesn't, this is my way of saying thank you, and I really appreciate all the hard work that he put into these. I'm gonna split this video into two, and I'll show the rest of my video, the rest of the pictures later. I just now noticed how long this video was, and I don't want to like make this too terribly long for you guys. I know I said there might be etchy pictures at the end of the video, but I'm not gonna show those. In this video, I might show them, and I do have lots more pictures to get through, and I will eventually get to those, so look forward to that. Thank you so much for all these wonderful pictures you have sent me, and I hope that I get more. I'm not going to be cocky and say I am going to get more, but I just wanted to say thank you and to all that I have gotten, and I love you guys, and I hope that you continue to support me in my videos, and it means a lot to me to have all these followers, and I will see. Ah, man, sentimentalism. Alright, that's it for now. I'll see you guys next time. Later.